Good morning, ZimWriter community. Boy, look at my hair. Whew. It's kind of windy outside, but summer is definitely here. So people are asking about how to do AI automated generation on your own computer without having to pay services and fees for things like going to learning how to deal with stable diffusion and all that good stuff. So here is something called Easy Diffusion. It's real simple. It's real easy. You choose your platform that you want to download, and this is currently on Windows, and it's actually pretty smart. You definitely need a video card. As you can see, here's your requirements. You do need a video card with 2 gigs of RAM, but to be honest, the more that you have, the better, the faster, all that good stuff. Same thing with your system RAM. So I'm going to run a generation here, and I'll show you about how long it takes, but I'll also explain the system that I have. So in fairness, understand that I am currently, let me open this up here, open up the task manager, go to performance. And you can see that I am running an i9. I do have a video card in here. This is the standard built-in one. And this is the actual one with CUDA. So I'm pretty excited. This does have 8 gigs of dedicated RAM to it, I believe. Or maybe it's 4 and it shares. Who knows. So I'm going to generate an image. And so basically just download that app, run it, install it like normal. It's going to take a little while. It's got a lot of data that it needs to download. Understand it's an image version of a large language model, so you might have over a gig, I think, to install. And you're going to get a window that looks something like this. This will run in the background. Basically, it shows what you are creating and doing. And you are going to get a web interface that will automatically open up. So I was doing some test ones as I was explaining. So we can take any of these outputs from ZimWriter and we can come down to a mid-journey prompt. We can copy this. Now there's tons of different settings within the software that you can play with. I'll explain here. This is the particular model that I'm using. There are different ones. See this? Like we can try this realistic vision one. This is I don't really understand what a lot of this stuff is, to be honest, but it is what it is. Play and experiment and see what you get. So I just changed the model from what I was using for this. So let's generate this. You're going to see, this kick off. You're going to see this kick off. So we can see this is what it starts doing. This is what now it's starting to generate here on the video card. Not too bad. I mean, I've got it set to do, what is it? 33 interference steps. I think I did 100 earlier, and it turned out to take over a minute or something like that. So isn't that beautiful? And so all you're using is your own electricity, your own video card. You're not paying a monthly service to do image generation anywhere. And isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? So let's try another one of Matt's. Let's go to that same text file here. And there we go. Let's scroll down here and find another one. There we go. Copy. Again, I'll close this. We don't need that. Drop this in here. And let's turn this up a little bit. Let's put this up to 100. and we will say make image. I think I was doing this on CPU only as a test, and I think it took anywhere from, at least with these settings, I think it took like 7 or 8 minutes, maybe like 10 minutes to generate the image. So having a video card makes a substantial difference. Make sure that you, if you want to do this, that you have a video card that supports it. But if you're willing to put in the time and you can't afford the monthly services, this is also a great free option. And it's very simple. No usernames, no passwords, no APIs, nothing special. Just, install, double click, run. It's going to do some interesting stuff. It's going to install Python on the background and all the stuff that it requires to run. It's not permanent. You can delete it in any time. Doesn't make any real system changes. So you don't have to worry anything about that. And this looks like this is almost done. There are some other settings too. They have these gain or GAN settings that allow you to fix faces and eyeballs, and but I'm really liking this model, this Realistic Vision 3, coming out so much better than some of these down here. And again, I was experimenting with different settings, and this is the default image that Stable Diffusion likes to make first. So I will myself or one of the staff will put links to all this down in the comment section or in the description area. Try this out. It's really fun. Again, costs you nothing as long as you've got a video card that supports it. If you have any questions, comments, put them down below. Like, share, subscribe, and have a good week, Sim Writers. I will have something new in the course site in a couple of days. So look out for that. I will talk about that more here. I will also share it live everywhere when that happens. Thank you again for all watching. We'll talk to you tomorrow.